Hello, people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through New Woman Magazine. This issue is from December 1988. All right, so this magazine was sent to my P.O. box by a viewer. Let's all thank Patty for her generous holiday spirit. On the cover, it's Shari Belafonte. Phenomenal in these bright, vibrant, shiny fabrics. It's lively and exciting. She has some dried pasta noodle looking earrings, and the whole thing it's very decidedly not holiday. The colors are lime green and fuchsia and bright yellow and purple, but that's great. All right, let's get started. Ooh. Starting strong with Virginia Slims. You've come a long way, baby. There's this evolution lesson, I guess, about men and women and their fingers and how men have short, fat fingers for holding cigars and women have long, slim fingers for holding things like needle and thread, a dainty teacup, and perhaps a long, slim cigarette like the Virginia Slim. There's our Virginia Slim model looking so festive and wonderful. She's got some bright, vibrant winter wear on. This beret in particular is completely insane. It's covered with multicolored bows. Whoa. Revlon, the most unforgettable women in the world, wear Revlon, as you know. Cara Young in California, Lawrence Trio in France, and Christy Turlington also in California. Everyone is wearing animal print. They're wearing tiger, leopard, orange, and wild. Colorful animal print, which makes sense because we are enjoying some Silk Glide Formula eyeshadows. It's a compact, looks like it's magnetic. You can pop out the different eyeshadow pans, customize that to what you need. Fantastic, vibrant colors, purple, pink, teal, yellow, gold. It is indeed a very, California girls December in this issue because we're on Malibu Beach, California. Right here, we have our good finesse hair, that golden, big, high-volume hair, a lovely straw hat. What a sweet beach day. Over here on the table of contents, our cover information. Let's see. Shari Belafonte Harper, photographed by Terry O'Neill. Looks like she's wearing makeup from her own makeup line, which is specified in here. So we have a nice little, very little promo for that. We have some luxury gifts from Yves Saint Laurent with a beautiful gold twisty ribbon. It looks like it's their opium kind of whole line in all of its different formats. We have a powder puff. There's different fragrance bottles. Charlie. It's Charlie Perfume from Revlon. She's very Charlie. Can you see why? She's a little bit crazy. Pat that butt. I do love, and I know I've mentioned it before, I do love this very yellow, kind of 80s blonde hair color. That warm yellow. It is so nice. Oh boy, the benders. The Clairol benders. Here we go. Pink and blue, bend that up, get those curls. Old idea, new twist, similar to the Virginia Slim kind of advertisement perspective. All about the 80s being the new. Everything is new. Everything is new and different and better. The Clairol benders do come in these really, really cute little fabric bags, which I love. A fragrance sample. Trouble. Let's see. It's an invitation to Trouble. A holiday invitation for us. Looks like Trouble is this cute little bottle, has pink details on it. That's you, very blinged out, with a big blingy bracelet and earring set. And that's somebody spooky back in the shadows, causing you trouble. I can smell it from here. It's really strong. I can smell it. Ooh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. It has that old perfume sample smell, which I like. Poison. Poison by Dior. Poison is my potion, with a gloved duplicitous hand holding out this poison apple-looking bottle. The packaging is like so good for this. I love the dark red, the black, the dark green. It really is like evil, like evil holiday. And even our model has this like dead white face with purple lips and this voluminous blue satin silk like head wrap, body wrap thing. Convertibles. Sexy convertibles. Mercedes, Chrysler, and Cadillac. Love that boxy, boxy design. Oh boy. Dynasty fragrances, okay. The romance continues. Forever Crystal and Carrington, right there. His and hers moment with Blake and Crystal being cozy and expensive together. Oh, it's loose. She's come undone. Okay. Demi-jour. The definition of demi-jour, apparently, is a twilight place where dreams and fulfillment meet. A fragrance of heart-stopping beauty. We have a big heart-stopping hat on and a very ornamented dress here. Sleeveless dress with some huge flowers on the arms. There's our demi-jour bottle, and it is kind of old-fashioned, antique-y looking cut glass and a silver ornamented cap. We even have this type of bottle, which I love, like a fragrance bottle that has to like lay down. I guess it's maybe like supposed to be for your purse or something. We're getting a little caddy. An extra thump on the head. A wrap-up of the year's best bloopers. So here's some people who did some blooper things in 1988. Tammy Faye Baker, okay. Looks like we have a Miss America person here, Kelly Cash. She's got a quote, I think, that makes her sound backwards and not very feminist. Oops. On this side, a prized teapot. Rimpa, prized porcelain of 16th century emperors from the Franklin Mint. It's got a little stand, it's quite cute, and it's sort of a square-ish shape, Japanese-inspired. Beautiful gold handle. Some lovely packaging and a beauty briefing, okay. So, gifts of beauty, let's see, what do we have? Bath bags? It's like a tea bag, basically, that you'd put in your bath with you. Lulu, this is so beautiful. We've seen this before in some other magazine. This incredible turquoise and dark red packaging. It's like gem cut packaging is so cool. Oh, even more. Wow. The packaging is quite top-notch this season. We have a Paloma Picasso frosted glass atomizer of eau de toilette on a polished black stand. Love that. And then down here, a fan-shaped Maybelline makeup palette. It's an eyeshadow palette, which is also so cool, in black and gold. We're seeing a lot of black and gold. Skiing. Taking a chance on making a change. Ooh hoo hoo, we're flying into the new year. Changing your mind, your career, your home, your relationship is scary, but so is remaining stagnant. Don't stagnate, hun. When opportunity knocks, learn how to muster the confidence to open the door. The ski outfit is so cute, I have to say. Love the all white. Fun. Look at this little, like, makeup pebbles in a dish? Meteorites. A fun way to create a translucent finish for the face. Each color does something wonderful. Pink gives a healthy radiance, green diminishes redness, white brightens, mauve attracts the light, and gold and pearl add subtle highlights. That's fun. And it looks like it's in a very beautiful kind of shell kind of design, like pieces of shells kind of mosaiced together. A nude man putting on goofy socks. Send your feet to camp. Campy indeed. And then over here, zodiac stuff. One thing I love about like entering into January is there's like a big emphasis, especially in a women's publication, about like your zodiac for 1989. Like big picture, celestial headspace. So we're reading a horoscope. We're circling our sign, which is a Leo, in lipstick, because you don't have like a pen or a marker because you're a woman. You do use lipstick to write with, right? It's a watch ad, so we have like these different designs for different zodiac signs. Frozen foods, some Stouffer's Around the World Delights. We're on this beautiful marbled, like orange and pink and purple background, and we're enjoying some pasta items such as pasta carbonara, pasta casino, pasta oriental, and pasta mexicali, which tastes like nachos and has corn in it. You might have noticed on the cover of this magazine, it's very sexy. There's a lot of sexy things. So brace yourself as we move forward. Vantage cigarettes. I was gonna say our first cigarette ad. No, Virginia Slims was right out the gate. But we are flying a jet, and it is smoking presumably cigarettes in that little jet ball up top there. It's pantyhose. It's legs. She's got opera legs. In fact, sheer elegance. A wonderful dark egg of legs, pantyhose, silken mist. This ad is so cool. We have like a opera singer back there, and that's you seated very comfortably with those legs poking out. I love this dress. Dark navy, super manipulated, like ruched fabric. How not to wreck your career at this year's Christmas party. I have a day job, by the way, and we do have holiday party every year. And I have been known to drink too much a little bit. This year did not happen to me because I wasn't having fun. And instead of trying to force it by drinking too much, I just was a sourpuss and just drank water and just waited for it to be over. So there's your secret. On this side, Cuisinart Little Pro. It's a teeny little food processor, probably perfect for a independent woman who's not cooking for a whole family. Hero fragrance. Everyone needs a hero. Look at this runaway bride moment with a hottie on a motorcycle. No helmet, arms out, not holding on. She's like ready to lose it all, truly. Look at this little pregnancy test. It's so tiny. It's just like a little square. Like a little chiclet. Pee on that chiclet. What happened? Because they're not like that anymore. They're long now. Oh, I guess I know why. Because you don't want to pee on that, because how are you going to do that? You just toss it in the toilet and fish it out later. Jessica Lange, the un-Hollywood star. There's her face over here. A slice of heaven. She's got a little baby over here. Shura, her first child. Let's read a little bit about Miss Jessica. You can count on one hand the number of actresses who are incredibly beautiful, intelligent, sexy, charismatic, versatile, and gifted. Jessica Lange is one of them, and one who flat out refuses to embrace the values of the Hollywood film industry. Oh, she played Frances Farmer in some movie. I didn't know that was a thing. I just learned that whole Frances Farmer story recently from Bailey Sarian, Dark History. Oh, and Jessica's over here, by the way, as well, getting squashed by King Kong. Sports. Cross-training. This is a Nike Air ad. I love this. It's very, like DK books, you know, with these, like, kind of floating things in a white background with a little drop shadow. Very nice presentation. Plop, plop, drop. Neutrogena hand cream. Oh, I guess it's, like, thicker. The drop is not a plop because it isn't watered down. Marrying out of your faith. Oh, okay. This is actually like kind of an amazing picture, this close-up. Marriage between Christians and Jews is on the rise, providing couples with a unique set of challenges as well as rewards. General Foods, International Coffees. The packaging is adorable. I love the pink little European village moment. Fantastic. Whoa. Lady Manhattan. This huge purple top with his huge red curly hair is quite eye-catching. Why men are angry with women today. How are men coping with liberated women? Truthfully, not all that well. Huh. Some things never change. This illustration is so fun. Wow. Love these colors. And it's like literally who wears the pants in the family. We're fighting over that. And I do always like a little kitty moment in an illustration that's supposed to be like your home. Wool. There's always a good reason to buy wool. A beautiful black and white striped wool sweater. I need to pause to highlight this ad that I missed. What kind of a woman wears a scarf? She's a woman like you. Scarves are today's hottest fashion trend. And there's a 25-minute VHS tape about styling scarves. Okay, so we're getting cozy at home for the holidays. We are snuggled up on this big beige couch at home, where the heart is, with interesting, very high-waisted red pants. It's like a super tall, ruched fabric waistband that goes like all the way up under your bust. And then this kind of very romantic fold-over, creamy top. Do peep those embellished little velvet flats, too, with the pantyhose foot. Pantyhose? Entertain friends or just beautiful thoughts. Love that. In the comfort as well as style. Love that because I don't almost ever have anyone over. But I do love to entertain beautiful thoughts. Very cozy. I mean, this is great. We're doing turtleneck sweaters, blankets, lots of couch. It's all couch stuff. Every picture, we're hanging out on the couch. Yeah, it's truly like a couch love story. A tall, wonderful taper candle and a kitty, just like I said. Love a cat at home. This little cat has a little red bow on it. Christmas gift, perhaps. We're seeing so much gold. Gold and black, and then gold and white throughout this magazine, which is festive and lovely. On this side, it's a shiny, metallic gold and black jacket with like a nice, generous, I think, velvet lapels on it. We are snuggling up to a Christmas bauble. Makeup. Get your makeup right for those to entertain those beautiful thoughts alone at home. Facing up for a festive evening. A red lip holiday classic, there you go. And a bright red ruffle neck top, too. Oof, these pictures are very, very beautiful. Look how great the photography is. Okay. Sort of like a sequential descriptions of how to do these makeup looks. This is cute. Love this like little tuxedo moment with this super heavily embellished jacket. You can see it's completely beaded. Oh, she's got one on too. Totally sequined and beaded jacket. Want to get to know a man? Take a look at his bedroom. Yuck. A boring gift? For a boring person in your life, this holiday surprise someone with a new wardrobe. A wardrobe of office portfolios. Brown leather portfolios. Might be actually like a dark red color, just a little bit more holiday. We are wrapping that up. We got some plaid ribbon, some wrapping paper, some gigantic fabric shears, Cambridge business wear, kind of like framing these as like part of your outfit, as like an accessory, which I guess it sort of is. You are sort of carrying it around in the way you might carry around a, whatever, handbag or something. Radio Shack. Give the cordless phone that fits in a pocket. Ooh. You can see that long antenna. I remember, I think we had a phone like this probably when I was like very young that did have this kind of extendable metal antenna, which was like very, obviously like extremely fun to play with. Slide that phone right down your man's hairy chest into his pocket. Some personal care items for women from Messengill, yes. A windswept, fresh face, a little concerned, a little serious. There's our products down here. Very medical-looking blue and white packaging. How to buy something you think you can't afford. Sometimes buying something you can't afford is a savvy money strategy. Really? If you say so. What are these things we can't afford? Well, some 80s classics, fur coat, sailboat, large home, a Rolls Royce, and jewelry. Fine, gemmy jewelry. Incredible sheer energy gloves. Glowing radioactive purple gloves. Looks like it's specifically advertising these as for driving, like good for holding onto a steering wheel when you're driving. And then on this side, oh no, did I forget to turn off my curling iron? It's an automatic shut-off curling iron from Vidal Sassoon. A holiday gift guide. I know we're too late. This video is coming out after Christmas. You can plan for next year. An Oster kitchen center covered with curly ribbons. Love that. Some teeny little flashlights, like for your car probably. And then this is the real kicker. These multicolored Polaroid cameras are beautiful. Look at these colors. More pantyhose. Can't get enough. Not pantyhose. Excuse me. Easy Spirit shoes. We do have pantyhose, though. Like, that is also happening. Up here, where the girls are dancing some kind of close jig together, all three of them. These pantyhose have a little ribbon design on the ankle. That's funny. So this really is actually mostly an ad for the dress shoes, okay? It's these little shiny, kind of low heel, office-looking shoes, office pumps. Oh, JCPenney. Yes, ma'am. So that's you, a businesswoman. Here's how I know. I'll read you your story. They could have handed the contract negotiations to someone else, but they wanted you. Maybe it's because everything about you says you're a winner. Because you shop at JCPenney, where winners shop. You're looking smarter than ever at JCPenney. A red and white outfit. Looks to be a red skirt. A white ribbed cardigan with red trim and red buttons. It's kind of cute. Very oversized. And a red and white print huge shirt as well. It is an office setting. We can see out the window here. The bay back there. An ad to subscribe to New Woman. You've got a great year ahead of you. 12 issues for $12.97. And, oh, this one, this issue has Terry Garr on the cover. How fun. A live sheer support from Hanes. This color blocking kind of moment, very reminiscent of the look on the cover, including this kind of big sash bow waist thing. That skirt that Shari was wearing had one of those. Love this fat, huge stack of like choker pearls. That's so nice. We're getting soaked in English leather. A man's cologne and aftershave. Big, thick wood on these perfume bottles. A crystal ad over here. Crystal Je t'aime. A pretty beautiful glass. I like that. Hi again. I have to stop and point out this article, Foods of the Future. Some things that are predicted for the future of food. We have fake fats. It specifies olestra, which I think we remember was that was a whole thing where people were like pooping out oil, like oil discharge. That got banned, I believe. Later on, there's also talk of faux flour, which it doesn't frame it as a gluten-free thing, but it kind of is, actually. And fizzy milk, which I also think did come to be carbonated milk. It also talks about sous vide cooking, like prepared foods in a bag that you boil, and then it's like it is boiled instead of microwaved because of microwave fears of radiation. More cigarettes, more menthol cigarettes. In green, they're extra long. That's the thing. That's the more cigarette thing, is they're super long. Is it hard to smoke a cigarette that long? Only if you're in a hurry, and we are not, because we're hanging out with a cute guy. Oh boy. What a treat. Lunge bucket. Microwavable meal and a little cup. Chili mac, clam chowder, split pea and ham, lasagna soup, ham chunks with potatoes. Love the pink nail polish fingers pulling that lid off. It does give you an idea of the scale of these, which is very small. They're really tiny. Like, look how big a noodle is compared to that. Teeny tiny, although it claims to be a ½ pound. Not sure how they're pulling that off. I guess it's extra deep. It's a bucket. A bucket is deep. a bucket of spaghetti for lunch is deep. Canned fruit cocktail, light fantastic. Just dump that into a cocktail glass. Yum. This is the classic fruit cocktail that has the maraschino cherries in it and everything. Those peeled grapes. Dimetapp. Grape flavor Dimetapp. Cough syrup. Sick kids love this stuff. Oh, fun. Capri. Capri cigarettes, the slimmest of slim cigarettes. A very vibrant apple green and blue color scheme with white, like the Capri packaging. So cute. We're smoking with gloves. Keep those fingers from getting stained and stinky. Webbed fingers over here. Pantyhose in lots of different patterns. We have little stripes and dots and all kinds of lacy designs. We're sticking our hands in them, not sure why, but I guess it caught my attention. Frying up whole fish on your indoor grill right there. This GE stove sucks in that fish air, fish smoke. Getting towards the end here, real workouts with wrist weights, some kind of fabric-covered wrist weights for water aerobics, regular aerobics, or you could just wear them walking all by your lonesome, dressed as a camp counselor. Okay, last page. Night of Olay, add some barely pink face cream right there for the workaholic. And on the back, pretty powerful, it's a deodorant. Gillette Soft and Dry Roll-On Deodorant. It is pretty, kind of. There's a pretty purple flower on it and some soft and dry little pink text. A classic 80s bathroom moment with a glass block window wall. Well, there you have it. New Woman Magazine from December 1988. If you have any magazines or catalogs you think I might be interested in, my P.O. box is listed in the description of every video, including this one. I'll see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.